Culture, a system of shared beliefs, values, behaviors, language, and symbols that a group of people use to identify themselves. When I think of culture, I think of grandmas in the kitchen cooking and raising their grandchildren, not their children.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back. I am Chi-Town Honey, and this is Dating in My 50s. This episode will be titled Big Dude in My Inbox. Buckle up, y'all, because I'm going to take y'all on a ride. Now, this story shouldn't be long because he didn't last long, okay? But it's definitely worth telling. Okay, so, you know, I'm over here living. I'm a content creator on Facebook, so I post a lot. I talk about all type of stuff. But unfortunately, nobody likes the positive things. I am doing 42 days with Rick Warren, A Purpose Driven Life. Nobody cares, okay? I pray for everybody in the morning, and I customize a prayer for everybody every single day. That post don't get more than 10 likes. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the positivity, but I'm going to keep pushing it. Okay. So, anywho, big dude, hop in my inbox. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm saying big dude because me, I am 5'4", 140 pounds, soaking wet with Timberland boots on. Okay. Trying to get to 150, I ain't got there yet. Trying to get back to 150, I ain't got there yet. So, hey, that's okay. She eating though. So, a guy hop in my inbox, right, on Facebook. This guy, like 6'7", 6'8", maybe even 6'10", big old dude, right? At least 400 pounds, easy, okay? And he ain't even the cutest, you know what I'm saying? But I have decided that because all my men be fine. Baby daddy's fine, my ain't fine. You know what I'm saying? So obviously those relationships didn't work. My pickup might be out. Let me, saying be open to some new stuff, some different things. Okay. So when Buddy hopped in my inbox, I immediately went to his profile and looked at him. I'm like, oh, my type. But Frederica, humble yourself, baby. You're over 50. See what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, the package, the man don't come in the package that we might be looking for or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The type of man that I'm looking for. So I'm like, okay, I'm open. He hop in my inbox. Hey, how you doing? Conversation nice. He wasn't disrespectful. I never got a dick pic. None of that. So cool, right? Okay. Uh, He hopped in my inbox. We did a little small talk. He asked me for my phone number. My phone number public. I'm a businesswoman. Like I told y'all before, it's 30 years in this. And I done had this same phone number since March 1st, 2005. Okay. So I'm going on 21 years with this number. This number everywhere. So I don't have no problem giving my number out. Call me, boo. So the man calls. We talking, everything cool. You know, we laughing, we joking. But when it came down to us, like Lincoln or whatever, he started asking me what I want to do, what I like, woo, woo, right? Everything I told him that I like or I want to do, it was, oh, I've done it already. I don't want to do that, woo, woo, right? So why you keep asking me? Set up a date then, because he was like, he asked me, like where would I like to go? Because I don't want to allow anybody. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, he said what would like to do. I told him I wanted to go to Top Golf. He was like, nah, it's cold and I almost fell and woo woo. It was a few other things that I said I wanted to do. Everything I wanted to do was right. But he never had no ideas on setting on the day. You study asking me what I want to do, but you shooting all my ideas down. So do you really want to see me? And you're a big old motherfucker, so why you ain't say, well, let's just go eat and see what happened from there? None of that. Okay. So he calling every day. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? By this time, because you didn't shot down all my ideas, I'm shit, baby, calm down. So now it was getting close to, it was like fall, you know what I'm saying? And I had a friend whose birthday was coming up. So we were going to the pumpkin patch. And so I told the guy, like, yeah, it was a Thursday. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the pumpkin patch. Woo, woo. So he said, who you going with? I said, I'm going with a group of friends, right? It's one of my friends' birthday, but it's a group of us going. So, I keep on going with the conversation because, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything I want to do, you shut it down. So, and you haven't planned anything. So at this point, like, I'm just kind of like, I wasn't over it, but the thrill was gone. So he come after we talking, he come back like, you ain't gotta lie to me about who you going to the pumpkin patch with. If you going with a nigga, just say that. What? Why wouldn't I just say that when you done shot down all the damn ideas that I wanted to do? Why wouldn't I? Why couldn't I? Okay. Made absolutely no sense. So I say, baby, I ain't gotta lie to you or nobody else. I move how I want to move because I'm a single woman. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gotta lie. If I was going with a man on a date, that's what it is. I'm single. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be going on dates. But that ain't even what it was. It was just some friendship, friendly ass shit that I was doing with some people. So after I told him that I ain't got no reason to lie, that's when it went all the way left, y'all. This ninja gonna say two things he ain't never seen: a turtle with speed and a woman he need. What? So I let that slide, right? Because that's the type of shit I be saying. You know what I'm saying? That's some old West Side shit. So I let it slide, right? Then he come back with women outnumber men and woo woo woo. Like I should be happy that he's even paying me some attention. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, nigga. Because two things I ain't never seen is a turtle with speed and a nigga I need. Everybody I want is a want, baby. That shit is a want. Because God supply all my needs, okay? When I say all of them, the only thing God ain't supplying is some dick, okay? Because he do everything else, okay? So I was blown, you know what I mean? Because first of all, you came at me. I want to stun your big ugly ass, okay? Big ugly ass, okay? Baby, I got a bad motherfucking back. 400 motherfucking pounds. Now I got to ride dick all the time, hurt my knees and shit, because your big ass ain't getting on top of me. You know what I mean? Baby, this was a whole stretch in the first place. But since you said all of that, get the fuck on. So after that conversation, it just went way left. So he studied, good morning, beautiful, and all that shit. Hey, good morning. And so after that we making small talk or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, for me, you didn't already crossed the line because all them insults and shit. You got to say that stuff for somebody else. I ain't the one, okay? And I'm not the one. I don't trade insults for insults with me, and I don't go back and forth. If you ain't it for me, you just ain't it. And with that conversation, now you done hopped in my inbox and you telling me Turtle with Speed Woman you need, nigga, you should have thought about that before you hopped in my motherfucking inbox in the first place. And then with the men outnumber women, baby, we knew that from the gate. Women been outnumbering men. We been outnumbering y'all, but guess what? Pussy Star Wars, baby. I ain't seen a war yet started over some dick. So don't play with me. Play with your mama, okay? Do not play with Frederica. She ain't going at gunpoint. So, and the reason that he came, because I was really gonna talk about my 30-day stint in the Facebook dating before I even got to the people outside of the Facebook dating. But I told y'all that I'm a content creator. And so I had made a post, some about all this coochie and a nigga want to suck on my neck. Wrap this up, time to go. But like I said, Facebook and social media, they love drama, they love BS. So when I post the positive stuff, it doesn't get engagement. When I post some wild crazy stuff, it gets engagement. I get a check from Facebook. I ain't trying to stop my check. So yeah, if I gotta throw some whack shit out there every now and then, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that on the 21st or 22nd of the month, my money coming right, that's what I'm gonna do. Because all millionaires need to have at least 7 revenue streams. Okay. I ain't no millionaire yet, but I got at least 5 revenue streams. I'm trying, y'all. I'm working. When I say I'm working, this girl is working. So when a mofo tell me what they don't need, baby, baby, get the fuck out of here. Cause I ain't never seen nothing I needed. I really don't need nothing but some air. Get your ass up out of here with that punk ass shit. But anyway, why he hopping my inbox talking some, yeah, you fucking with that nigga and he ain't eating your pussy right. Goofy. Goofy. Let me tell you something. First of all, that shit be for Facebook. I am celibate. Okay? I am celibate. But when I tell you I have some head doctors, it's some head doctors in this phone. Do you hear me? Baby, baby. So if I really just wanted some head, if I really just wanted to get dick down, oh baby, that shit a phone call away. It's a phone call away. I ain't got to post on Facebook, none of that. I don't even be posting on Facebook that I'm single. Only reason that I decided to do it now is because I done had so many crazy experiences. I need to get this shit out. And y'all need to laugh. Straight up. Y'all need to laugh with me because some of this shit is really laughable. How you gonna hop in my inbox, shoot down all my ideas, don't plan nothing, and then want somebody to chase your big ugly the fuck out of here. I ain't chasing nothing but a bankroll, baby. I told you I got 5 revenue streams. I'm working on 2 more. That's all I got for a motherfucker. I don't even know what to say about that type of stuff. And but like I said, this is part of my single woman struggles. This is what life after 50 looks like. This is what dating after 50 look like for me. I can't say what it looked like for nobody else, but for Chi-Town honey, baby, This shit crazy, okay? But y'all keep me in y'all prayers, because guess what? Even in spite of the bad experiences and the funny stuff, I know that God don't want me to die alone. I got some beautiful friends in my life, but God want me to have a companion. God want me to have one. I know he do. I know he do. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a beautiful black man out there waiting on me. You understand what I'm saying? I am never confused. I understand, baby. He waiting on me. And God probably preparing me. I have some more growing to do. I ain't perfect, but I'll never be that. But I still have some growing to do. I have some learning to do. I have some more experiences to experience. You know, I have some more levels to climb. It's a whole bunch of things going on with me. But I know that my father don't want me to be by myself. Now, with that being said, like I said, this ain't no champagne campaign, but like I said, I just want y'all to understand what I go through. It's because I know that this is not just singular for me. I know that there's some other black women going through the same thing, and there's some other women going through it. It ain't just black women, you know. Especially with ageism and sexism. You know, a lot of times people be wanting them young girls. They feel like, they ain't got the baggage, or, they got youth and they got this and they got that. Hey, I don't knock nothing. I truly believe that there's somebody for everybody. So whatever floats y'all boat, but at the end of the day, I'm probably looking for what's a lot of people call a needle in a haystack, but I also know that God got it. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out Chi-Town 2.0. I'm out here, baby. Love y'all.